Hi from Thailand, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll be going through our experience of trying on traditional Thai clothing and also getting our photo shoot done at WAT ARUN. The place we rented our traditional clothing from was called Absolute Thai. I booked in our date and time via WhatsApp, and then with our photographer Jack, we communicated with him over Instagram. Here are the prices for both experiences. So for the traditional Thai clothing, the price is for both Clement and I believe the style of traditional wear that I'm wearing is called Ren Ton. It's a casual version of their traditional wear, just like how a yukata is to a kimono. So we arrived at 8 a.m. Mainly because I knew the Thai weather was going to be super hot once it hit midday. So when you walk in and confirmed your reservation, they will take you into an area where all the clothing are at. If you see in this very short video, you can see all the colors on the rack. You can also check out their Instagram to see what colors you wanted. I've always had my eye set on the light blue that fades into a white. It just looks so calming, and I felt like it would look best on both Clement and I. The lady will help you get into your clothing. It comes in 3 parts. The top part, which is the sabai, it comes with like a sash, 2 sashes. One is the color, and then the other is just the lacing or the decoration. And the second part is the tube skirt that wraps around your body. Once you have your clothing on, you'll be taken out of the dressing room and they'll put on all your jewelry. So this includes clip-on earrings, necklace, bangles, body chain, and a belt. In terms of the menswear, the men wear a superachitan with buttons fastened at the front with the long collar. It is paired with Western style suit trousers. They also get a body chain and belt. After being all dressed up, they will take you into the makeup room. The same lady who dressed me also did my hair. She asked if I wanted it in an updo or leave it down. I chose to do an updo to make it look more formal. She put up all my hair at the back and then also added a silver hairpin that's in a shape of a fanned out peacock feathers. At the same time, the makeup artist came in and then she started on my makeup. In terms of the makeup, they just pretty much went ham on your face. You didn't get a choice of what you wanted, which I was totally fine with. I came in having the intention of getting a Thai style makeup done. I feel like there was a little bit of influence of Korean. They did add a very obvious aegyo under my eyes. In the moment when you're having both your hair and makeup done at the same time, it just felt like such a princess moment. You just sit there and watch yourself get transformed. So for this makeup segment of the video, I'll put up all the products that I do remember she using on my face. Unfortunately, I don't remember everything. I'll try my best in providing the information about what product she used on my face. Let me say, the Thai makeup is incredible for humid and hot weather, so I highly recommend you pick up some while you're traveling in Thailand. Firstly, she wiped my face with these baby wipes, and then she sprayed the mineral spray all over my skin. This mineral spray is actually quite good. My skin at the time was a bit sensitive, but after she sprayed this, my skin felt less tight and dry. She put on the Bobbi Brown primer, and she also added some Benefit the POREfessional primer as well. She added a color corrector cream all over my face. She mixed two foundations, which is the Estee Lauder and the Lancome one, and she started off using a brush to evenly apply it onto my face, and then using a beauty blender to smooth it all out. The makeup artist applied a color correcting concealer. And then added the Sheglam concealer on top. She added some powdered foundation. She contoured my nose bridge, my upper inner corner of my eye socket, my jawline, and my cheeks. And here comes the eyeshadow. I feel like it's the eyeshadow that really brings out the Thai style makeup. She used the Melinda matte stick and lined it close to my eyelashes. She also added some under my eyes and she blended both out with a brush. And then she added the glitter pop all over my lids and also under her eyes. And then she used the light colored eyeshadow from Wake Make for the inner corners of the eyes. And then she went in with a dark color from the Tarte palette for the outer corner of the eyes. She went in with a light brown orangey shade for the middle of my eyelids and also under the eyes. And to top off with some glitter eyeshadow for the middle of the lids. She added some highlight to my cheekbone, my nose, and my upper lip. And then she focused on creating that echo cell. So she added some darker eyeshadow under the eyes with the combination of the Too Faced eyeshadow palette and also the Melinda eyeshadow stick. She then curled my lashes and added mascara. And then added these cute little tiny falsies and then 5 little ones for each under eye. She added some eyeliner and then some eyebrow filler. And then she touched up my cheeks and nose with the Dior highlighter. And then she also added more mascara since she added some falsies on. And then onto my lips. She started off with a My Lips But Better shade and then topped it off with a red shade. To seal the deal, she added the Lineage lip mask. To bring some sparkle to my eyes, she added the Etude House Teardrop Liner. To finish it all off, she sprayed some face mist. And then once you got your makeup and hair done, they also provide you with a purse, shoes, and an umbrella. In terms of Clement's hair and makeup, for his hair they did style it a bit and then spray some hairspray. They did add a bit of color where his widow peak is, just to make it look like he had more hair. And then they did add some concealer and also some contouring on his face. Our makeup and hair session went for around 2 hours-ish. And then off we went to WAT ARUN. The photographer we booked was called Jack. I found him on TikTok and then contacted him via Instagram. We gave plenty of time in between getting our hair and makeup done, so we were able to take the time to explore the temple before the photo shoot. It did slowly get really hot and the sun got a bit spicy, so we explored the little museum and stayed there until our appointment with Jack. Our photo shoot was amazing, mostly because Jack was really good at providing us with instructions on how to pose and where to look. He was super calm and friendly. We did 3 main locations for the photo shoot. So the first location is where the temple is. It's what everyone thinks of when you think of going to WAT ARUN. And then the second location was more of a small concrete garden. And the third location was a garden. Towards the end of the photo shoot, it got really, really hot. It felt like your skin was melting from the sun. I'm not sure how the photographers do it in this heat, but big props to them. You can see in a few of these photos my resting beat face was really coming through because I just couldn't handle the heat. At the end of the photo shoot, Jack will connect his SD card to your phone and then you get to import your photos immediately. As our favorite photos will appear on the screen, I will talk about our overall experience. With Absolute Thai, they provided a really good service. The lady who dressed me and also did my hair was incredibly talented, and so was the makeup artist. She's definitely the MVP here, where she just transformed my face and I just felt really glammed up. I loved how the makeup looked on me, especially the eyes. I really loved the eyeshadow and also the false lashes. My favorite thing when I do get professionally done makeup is the false lashes because I can never put them on as nicely as they do. I wasn't a big fan of the aiguille style, maybe because I haven't really seen it on myself all that often and it was a bit surprising for me. It was really great to try on some Thai makeup because I was very interested in buying some, but I wasn't too sure of what to buy. In terms of our photography session, we had a really good time getting our photos done by Jack, and also the poses that he suggested to us just made us look so much better than we actually are. It was super helpful that Jack guided us on how to pose and where to look. In terms of the photographer, Jack is super talented, and when I tell you, the photos already looked incredible without the editing. These photos on the screen, they're not edited, they're just straight from his camera. Like the camera can just shoot with such bright lighting. We were able to find a good amount of photos that we actually really loved. The whole experience was very smooth and easy to navigate. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you do have any questions, just leave them in the comments. Bye!